Hello and welcome to another video from TheSavageTrout on YouTube, and it is episode 37 of my FIFA 15 Burnley career mode. And in this episode we're going to have 3 games, as fans are apparently concerned with me, or Dyke I guess, since we did start with him. But we are going to be playing Sheffield United away from home in this episode in the Capital One Cup. Then we have Norwich at home, and then we will have West Brom away. So they're definitely 3 winnable games, and I'm going to go in with the hope of winning all 3 of them, especially since the fixtures start to get a bit more tough after that. So, and we also have a transfer deadline day here, so any moves that get done I'll report to you, but if not, the next highlights will be the start of the Norwich, or not, the start of the Sheffield United match, sorry. Okay guys, unsurprisingly, nothing really happened on deadline day, sadly. I pretty much just did all my business, pretty much just before the deadline day, really. I mean, I brought 4 players in, got rid of 2, which is a lot more than most clubs, really. We did almost get rid of Marvin Sordell to Nottingham Forest, but that was about it. We actually ended up keeping him. Bit frustrated there, maybe didn't get rid of Sordell, well, mainly Barnes. I wanted to get rid of Barnes, but instead I'm going to play him in this game. We're going to field quite a weakened side in this game. We've got Ings up front, but apart from that we've got Hewitt and Howison in the midfield, so both quite young players. Wallace getting a run out, Kitely on the left, Winston Reid making his debut was the other Reid at right back, Ashley Barnes getting his first start in a while, and Gilks is in goal. So as you can see, quite a well, not the side that we usually field, quite a weakened side, but Sheffield United is still going to be a very tough game, especially considering how well they usually do in cups. How well they've been doing in cups recently as well, knocking out so many good sides. But anyway, let's get into this. Well guys, it is the Capital One Cup, the tournament, or the cup, that we usually go out in pretty early. Well, at least I do in my career modes. Last year we got knocked out by Leeds at this exact stage, so we have to be wary here. I want to go on a cup run in at least one of the cups, and Sheffield United are a good side, and we have to be wary playing this slightly weaker side, but hopefully a few run-outs for players that don't usually play will affect the side a bit more, and we'll get a few goals from that. And that is the team Sheffield United are playing. They've got some dangerous players in there. Ashley Barnes. Di Maria scores for Man United. Here's Nathan Ake. Hewitt. Got possession, but we haven't really been able to do much with it yet. Kitely driving out wide. Good ball in. Ashley Barnes tries to transfer it, can't get there. Ake wins it, and Danny Ings now has a bit of room and goes for the effort. Oh, just wide. That's our first decent effort of the game. Corner kick. Wallace whips it in. He can whip them in well. Howison was a header. Good save by the keeper. Starting to put a bit of pressure on now. Wallace whips it in again. Reid goes for the header off the bar. And we're all over them at the moment. It's come to Hewitt now. And it's actually back post Barnes. And somehow... oh, it's gone in. And somehow Ashley Barnes has scuffed it in there. The first shot was going well wide. But we've scuffed it in. But we'll take it any day of the week. We're putting the pressure on. And it's a poor shot from Hewitt. But luckily, I accidentally pressed the chip button. And somehow, it's just found its way in. And Sheffield United won't be very happy with that. He's basically just glided it in off the post. Unbelievable. Flynn. They're working it well here. And it's actually played across, and Sheffield United got a surprise equaliser. Oh dear. Well, we were pretty much just all in control up until that point. And they sweated it across. And I'm not quite sure where the defence went there. Maybe that's Winston Reid and Ake not having great communication at that point. And Howison, great play from Howison, cuts inside, somehow doesn't score. Brilliant piece of play by the youngster. Into Kitely. And Hewitt does well there, and he's actually found Barnes, and it's back to Hewitt now, who couldn't quite finish it. Just missing that finishing touch at the moment. Well guys, it's the end of the first half, and it's been a pretty end-to-end game here. As you can see, we've had more shots, but they've had more possession. It's been closer than I would have liked, really. Both of our central midfielders, the youngsters, are putting in quite good performances, doing very well. Just need that kind of final finish that's letting us down at the moment to take this game by the scruff of the neck, really. Defence needs to improve a bit in the second half as well. It's into Howison again. Feeds it into Ashley Barnes, who gets a bit of room. Ashley Barnes! And he puts it into the net. It's his second goal of the game. And maybe trying to justify that I was wrong to think to sell him, and that I should keep him on and play him more, because he's really done well there, and he's put it in the back of the net, and we have the lead once again. Great play there. Howison was the assist. Ward, and he's found Murphy. Decent area here, but he's offside. Oh, free kick actually. I'm not quite sure what that's for. Whipped in. Oh, it's looping. Oh, he's given a penalty. What? I don't believe it. Not again. It's the second game in a row. What? I don't even know what that one's for. You can't be serious. It's just a clash of legs. I don't believe this. It's the second game in a row where the referee has absolutely screwed us over. Now Sheffield United have a chance to get back into it here with Murphy. Can Gilks be the hero here to keep it at 2-1? No, he can't. And Sheffield United have equalised. And it's back to 2-2 now. And that's just a complete disaster, really. And yeah, Reed can't believe it either. Needs to get back into the lead again now. Okay guys, we're making two substitutions. Jutskovic and Boyd coming on. Kitely's been poor. Ings hasn't really had much of an effect, so we're bringing those two off. We need a goal again here now though, really. Still dangerous though. And Ake hasn't really cleared it. Good save. But Sheffield United are putting the pressure on now. They're pinning us back completely here. Needs to win that and hasn't done brilliantly. He's given a penalty. And what is he doing there? It's the fourth penalty in 2 games that's happened now. And now my controller's vibrating. Murphy could have a hat-trick here. And for the second year in a row, we could be crashing out of the Capital One Cup at the second round stage. Will Murphy score this time? Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, we haven't cleared it very well, though, and they've still got a chance here. This is absolutely mental at the moment. Good tackle by Reed. That was a clear-cut penalty that time. And here's Murphy. Oh, it's another free kick. We need to be better with our discipline here. And it's going to be hit here by Murphy again. Still looking for his hat-trick, and it's headed off the line. Oh, it's a hit, and it's over. Well, guys, it's full time, and for the first time in this career mode ever, we're going into extra time. I'm still so frustrated about that first penalty that was given against us. But we have to try and just go on and win it now. Short to Hewitt. Howison out wide. Jutskovic has done well, and Boyd has a lot of room. And he crosses in. Jutskovic! Oh, I thought that was in the back of the net. What a miss that is. Oh, well won by Jutskovic. It's a big mistake. Plays it across. And how has Barnes missed? I had to snatch it, otherwise the defender would have recovered. Jutskovic was murdered in the background, and Barnes should have had his hat-trick. Unbelievable. Oh, here's a chance. Good save. And needs to get rid, and we have done. Oh, my word. Here's a real chance. Barnes clips it through to Jutskovic, and now he could be one-on-one. And he cuts inside, and somehow puts it wide. What a chance. Howison just about wins it in the air. Full switch every now player, though. Good tackle by Howison again there, though. Jutskovic, and Howison wants to go all the way here. He couldn't quite do it. And it is full time, so they're going to penalties. So it's Murphy now to take the first penalty. He scored one, missed one, and now he's hit the post to miss his third, and that could be crucial. Now, Barnes, can he hold his nerve? Yes, he can, and we are 1 up here already. McNulty with the second penalty. And he hits it straight down the middle. There's no stopping that, really. Jutskovic. We've relied on him for so many goals, but it's saved by the keeper. Oh, my God. Now Baxter. It's 1-1 after 2 each. Baxter, and he's hit it over. This has been a dreadful penalty shootout so far. Now Boyd, surely he can slot it in. And Boyd scores. And we're back ahead now. And if he misses this, it's a real chance. Flynn. Oh, that's a cool, calm and collected penalty. Now it's Taylor. And we've gone straight down the middle, but it's saved. And it's 2 each now, after 4 penalties each. Basham. Oh, he's hit the post. So if we score this next one now, it's Ward to win it for Burnley. And he's gone for the dink, and it's beautiful. We have knocked Sheffield United out. Oh my word. We're through to the next round, but what a game it was. I think there's only going to be one more game after this now, because that was such a long damn game. What a game. We win 3-2 on penalties. Unbelievable, really. Thank God for that. Okay, guys, this will be the last game of the episode, unfortunately, because, well, I just wasn't expecting that Sheffield United game to be so mental, really. I was expecting to just kind of creep through at 1 or 2-0, and that would be it, but something else happened. As for stuff that happened between that, I did have 2 European qualifiers, qualifying games for England. I just simmed through them. We actually lost to Sweden 2-1 and then drew with Wales, so not great results, but they are through now to the European Championships, which is where I'll probably be playing with them to see if I can win that. But anyway, let's just get into this Norwich game now. This is a lineup going with Jutskovic and Guidetti up front, both coming in after not really featuring in the Capital One Cup too much. Noble back in the side as well. Boyd starting on the left because I'm quite unhappy with how Kite's playing at the moment. Arfield back in the side. Keeping Howison in there because of how well he played last time. Shackle and me also back into the side as well. Was Reed making his Premier League debut for us. But this is a big game because we're both, well, we're 10th and 11th, so it's quite a big game in terms of trying to get up into the top half of the table, really. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, it is a big game here. Our second game at Turf Moor. We're yet to get a win at Turf Moor, so it'd be nice to get it here. I know Norwich very well because, well, it's exactly where I'm living at the moment. And I do also have career mode with them, so I know I've got to watch out for Van Volswinkel if he's playing, because for some reason he's just an absolute tank on FIFA. And Elliot Bennett if they're playing him as well, but I know they're weak spots, I think. Heaton also got put inside. I forgot to put him in over Gilts, so he's back in there as well. But it would be very nice to get a win here in the Premier League after kind of the struggles that we're facing the last couple of games, barely getting through against Sheffield and then getting massacred by Sunderland after going down to 10 men. Here we go. Got to try and exploit Declan Rudd in goal because obviously Ruddy must have left, so he isn't the greatest keeper, Declan Rudd, so we have to try and expose that. Guidetti now. He's done well. Oh, he's done very well, and he's cut inside here, and Guidetti gets his first goal for Burnley Football Club in a brilliant finish. As I was just saying, we need to isolate and take advantage of Declan Rudd, and this is exactly what we've done. We've just glided past their defenders, and it's a stupendous finish. Get in there. Boyd turns the header just wide. Might be another corner, yes it is. Noble to whip it in here. Good ball in. Jutskovic with the header and just over. Redmond. And Tete, and I don't know where the defence has gone here. And dear, where was the defence? Tete just got a free parking ticket. Well, not really a free parking ticket, but just a free ticket into my 6-yard box, basically. And that is shocking defending, and Norwich have an equaliser, much like Sheffield United equalised against us before. We don't seem to be able to hold a lead on this game this season for whatever reason. Just everyone got caught out by that pass. And now it's inside, and again we're giving them a free ticket. Almost a carbon copy of Tete's goal there. Well guys, it's been an okay game so far. We started off quite brightly, but ever since our goal really, we've just gone a bit flat. And then they got the equaliser, pretty much like Sheffield United did, just an instant reply basically. And it's just been a bit flat since then, so I need to try and kick on in the second half and just get that goal. We just need to get that goal and then hold the lead. And that's come to Hooper, has to be careful there, but Ward is coming away with it here, and Jutskovic now into Gudetti, and he's got away from one defender, and can he get away from a second? Yes he can he finish it? No he can't. Oh, it was brilliant until the finish, very unlucky. No ball. Oh, that's a great ball, and if Jutskovic can bring it down, which he does, couldn't finish it though. It's just that finish at the moment, we really are creating the chances well. Okay guys, it's a free kick and we've just made a triple substitution like we usually do. Ings, Hewitt, and that's well over, and Kitely all coming on. Plays it back inside, Gudetti has got a chance here. Good save again. How is Rudd keeping them in this? And it's full time. It's another 1-1 draw at home, just like the West Brom game. It's a bit of a disappointing result really that we drew that one, but I guess we'll take the result. It's better than nothing. So let's have a look at the table now. Okay guys, this is the table then. We're pretty much right in the middle of the table with Norwich now. So it's not been the most perfect start. We are now 4 points off 4th place, so we're falling a bit behind already, and with Chelsea in our next game it's not going to get any easier. So these are the games that we really have to capitalise on and win, but we just can't seem to do it at the moment. We can't seem to get that winning goal in games against teams like Norwich and West Brom at the moment. As you can see, we're only 2 points above the relegation zone though, so it really could go either way as it stands. And in the next episode we will have West Brom away and then Chelsea away. I think I'm just going to limit it to 2 games at the moment, just considering how mental some of the games have been recently. So thank you for watching guys, and until next time.